Hello everyone, welcome to High Tech Institution. In this video, I'm going to explain about how to create a static website by using Azure Storage account. Okay, so first of all, let's share my screen. So now we are going to discuss about one by one. So first of all, I want to log in Azure portal. Already I have an account. Okay, maybe if you're not having account, so first you need to create a Azure free trial. So then only you need to you can create storage account, and then only you can create static website hosting and all. So now here all of you able to see my Azure portal. So now what I'll do, let me create one Azure storage account. So then only we can create the static website and all. Okay. So first we need one storage account. So basically, when you go storage account, the basic need, the thing is, first we need, if you are going to store your data, if you are going to store your informations, if you are going to store your files and folders, that time we can go with the option called Azure Storage Account. Actually, this is one of the service provided by Azure. So here already I have two accounts are there. So now what I'll do, let me create a new one. So when you click on create option, it will redirect to the respective page. So this page we have some options: basic, advanced, networking, data protection, encryption, and tags and review. So first one, we need to give a subscription details and a resource group. So in this Azure, whatever resources we are going to create, in the sense, first we need one resource group, then only we can create whatever resources. So let me create one. Already I have a resource group or resource group. So now what I'll do, let me select one resource group which name is HT group. So here we need to give the storage account name. So this is static storage account, like that. I'm going to give static storage account, and here you can select the region and all. So I'm going to select East US, and here to have we have a two performance, standard performance and premium performance. So standard performance, when you go general purpose, that time we can go with the first option. Premium is recommended for scenario that low latency. But as of now, I'm going to select the first one. And the redundancy, this is the redundancy option. Okay. So here we have some redundancies are there. Local redundancy. Actually, this is a types LRS, GRS, and EZRS, GEZRS, like that. So first one, LRS in the sense locally redundant storage. So locally redundant storage in the sense, actually this is low cost. Actually this is low cost, but all your data will be available in the same data center at the back end. Next one, GRS. GRS in the sense it's a geo redundant storage. Geo redundant storage in the sense there will be a two region we can select. One is primary, another one is secondary. Primary region. So if something happened in your primary region, we can save our data into under region. So next one, zone redundant storage. Redundant storage in the sense within the same region they will keep it in the different data center. So if you have if you have India, so Chennai have a data center, Pune have a data center. So within the zone they have a backup. Finally, G is it RS? So which means within your country, different availability zone also they will maintain a backup for different country. So here GRS is a common one. Let me select one here. Advanced options are there. So if you want, you can use it. And networking. So in this networking, under the networking, we can restrict the IP. I mean, we can restrict the public access. We can allow the public access here. And next one, data protection. If you are going to protect your data for enable the backup, for your container, blobs, everything we can select here. So next one, encryption for your security. Maybe if you are going to encrypt your data, actually this is completely storage account. So store your data information. So when the anonymous users, when unwanted users going to access your storage account, so that time we need an encryption kind of thing. So if you want, you can enable the encryption. So then only you can protect your data. So next one, finally, I'm going to click on review. So once review is completed, actually as of now running is final validation. It's completed. We can create the storage account. So storage account as of now, it's initializing the deployment. Okay, so it start to creating. It will take some time. Then only it will create. Deployment is in progress. Okay, here is a notification box is there. Whatever resources you are going to create by using this Azure portal, here you can get the notifications and all. Okay, whatever resources, if you are going to stop, if you are going to start, if you are going to modify, anything happened, so all the things going to notified here. So okay, so as of now deployment is in progress. So once deployment is completed, we can go next option. Yeah, as of now it's completed. Go to the resource. This is the Azure storage account. So inside the Azure storage account, we can enable we can create the Azure static website. So actually here you can get all the overviews of your storage account, like which resource group already we have selected, which location already we have selected, performance, replication, account, everything we can get here. The left side you can able to see all the details of your storage account. If you are going to create the containers, file share, queues, tables, networking, anything you want, so you can select here encryption. So now what I'll do, the left side you can see one option that is something called static website. So let me go inside. So as of now, okay, when you go static website, as of now it's disabled. By default it's disabled. Now what I'll do, let me enable. Here we need to give the index document name, which means you need to give a HTML file name. Okay, so now I'm going to give a index.html file. So this index.html file available in my local machine. Okay, so let me save. So once static website enabled, here you can get the two endpoints. One is primary endpoint, another one is secondary endpoint. Okay, so if something happened in your primary region, so you can get the same data in your second region also. When you enable the static website hosting, that time you can check your container. So inside the container, automatically create one container. Okay, one is logs, it's automatically created. Another one is web. So when you enable this option static website, that time the web container is automatically created. So this container, okay, container in the sense it's very simple, it's act like a folder. So here inside the container, what we need to do, we need to upload our data. We need to upload which data we need to upload. Already we give we have, I mean, we given the file name index.html. So that index.html file we need to upload inside the web container. So already I have a file, so that file available in my local machine. So now what I'll do, let me check my local machine. So already I have a file, index.html file. So what I'll do, let me go inside of web container. Let me click on upload option. Here I'm going to upload the file. So when you click upload options, okay, when you click on upload options, whatever files, whatever folder you are going to upload, browse our files here. So when you click on this option, it will redirect to the respective page. So then only you can upload your data and all. So when you go storage account, that time inside the storage account we have a multiple options are there, but when you are going to upload your data, retrieve your data, that time we can go with the option like container. So then only we can upload, then only we can retrieve the data. And inside the container we have a different options are there, access level, like snapshot versions, everything. So now let me upload my HTML file. So here my HTML file is, yeah, this is the index.html file. So let me upload. Okay, let me upload. So my file is uploaded. Okay, my file is uploaded. Now what I'll do, this is index.html file, modified date. Okay, so here whatever things you can select here. Now we are going to check the output. Okay, go to the storage account. So here go inside of static website hosting. So in the static website hosting, we can get the URL, primary endpoint. Let me copy the primary endpoint. Let me paste it in the browser. So now I can get the output. So this is the static website hosting. Okay, actually inside the index.html I have a one login form. Okay, so actually this is the static one. So as of now we are going to use static website hosting by using this Azure. Okay, So the static website hosting, in the sense, when you enable this, you can get the two endpoints. One is primary endpoint, another one is secondary endpoint. Okay. So when you enable this static storage account, that time you can get the default container. So you don't want to create any container, but if you want, you can create that. This option is there. But when you enable static website hosting, that time you can get the default container. The container name will be web. So inside the web only, you need to upload your data. You need to upload your HTML files. Okay, then only we can access the storage accounts. I mean storage static website. So this is all about static website. Okay, how to create a static website by using Azure portal. So whatever website you are going to statically hosted, that time we can go with the storage account. So in the storage account, so the let's say you can get the option static website. So when you enable the static website, you can get the one container. That container itself we can upload our data. So anytime we can upload, anytime we can retrieve our data. This is your data index.html file. So if you want, you can download it. Okay, all the options available here. So that's all about Azure static website hosting. Thank you guys.